Welcome back to the Black and White Show. We are here in an epic stadium in Sydney. Hopefully we're staying away from COVID. But today we are going around to our teammates trying to find out what the strangest thing that they believed when they were growing up. What is the weirdest thing that you believed while you were growing up?
So I've got a really weird one. I thought that the reason that you died was because the food you ate would like stack itself down your toes and then like work its way out, and the reason that you died is that there was no more room left in your body for the food to go.
My dad told me that lemons were sweet. Still don't know it. Lemons are sweet and chocolate's sour. So if I have something that's like, I'm still messed up from that.
Oh, this isn't something, but I used to think the goal shooter bib was actually for Gabby Sinclair when I was like a little kid.
No,
So that's kind of weird.
I can back that up. Back in the A&L days, we had our drink bottles and it had like our initials. So mine was MB, Gabby's was GS. And she was like, where's the goal attack drink bottle that actually happened?
No, you.
What is the weirdest thing that you believed while you were growing up?
I think the weirdest thing would be if you eat papaya seeds, you would grow a tree in your belly.
Probably the weirdest thing is, and so I asked my mum at a very young age, is where babies are from. Because someone told me that it was a stork that dropped them off, but I asked my mum when I was 12. No, actually, I think I was younger than that. I was year 6, so I think I would have been, like 10, 11, where babies are from. And she told me exactly how the process happened and exactly where they're from. Thanks, Mum.
I would say the weirdest thing that I ever heard as a child growing up would be if you eat gum and you swallow it, it will wrap around your navel string and you'll die.
What? You'll die? Yeah. What is a navel string?
That's meant to be intestines, apparently. But your navel string is Caribbean correct, you know?
Yeah, I've heard
Do you call it that?
as well? Yeah, navel string.
Did your mum and dad or anyone, like one of your friends at school, tell you something and you believed it, but it just is a lie?
Yes. So, you know, like when you eat apple and like, for example, you eat the seeds by accident.
It's another Jamaican thing. Keep going.
Oh no, like my mom would say like if that happens, like a tree would go out of my stomach, so I always try to avoid it. Even up to this day, I still do it. Also, there's another one, like if we eat gum and we swallow it, my mom says it ties up her intestines, so I try not to swallow it.
At least she called it an intestine. Khalifa just told us it was a navel string. What's the weirdest thing that you believed when you were growing up?
Well, my dad used to take myself, my brother, and the neighbours. We had a Tarago, so we all went for a drive and would go at night and would go up this hill, and my dad would be like, all right, we've driven to Queensland and we're now on a roller coaster. And then he'd like rev the car and then he'd like just drive down, which we thought he was like flying, and we'd all be in the car like, whoa, like holding on, like freaking out. But yeah, I've gone back there since, because I'm like, something like I would love to do to Louis, and the incline was like
It's like a little
there was
hill.
hardly an incline, but in my mind it was like the steepest hill I've ever seen in my life. It was a mountain.
Okay, this is my brother's fault. Jack, shout out to you. I believed that if I touched anyone else's blood, I would die instantly.
So when we were little kids, me and my sister, we didn't want to go to bed, so my parents would say, oh, we'll go to the blanket show. And we're like, yes, we'll go to the blanket show, and it was bed. But it worked on us every night.
So was there
No,
what was
no
it?
Show. The blanket show was bed.
The strangest thing that you believed while you were growing up? I tried to lean on that and I missed.
That's a really good question. I didn't really have one. Stop coming close. Can we start again? No, sorry. We'll start again. Ask me again.
Take 30. No jokes. Jackie, what's the strangest thing that you believed while you were growing up?
That's a really good question. I believed that the shadows on the road. I don't even know.
so much food and I spent my whole time looking in the cupboard for food or in the fridge. You know how the fridge beeps if you leave the door open? My mum used to, whenever it beeps, she'd be like, quick, close it, it's going to reverse over you. That's a wrap for the Black and White Show this week. Make sure you tune in on Channel 9 tomorrow at 3 o'clock to cheer on the Magpies. Go Pies and happy Mother's Day.